Man, we're running out of time over here. But anyway, we're gonna jump into the road to E3. I'm calling this part one because I don't know how many parts it's going to be. So this is going to be a discussion about what we expect to see and what we might see from this week being Ubisoft, Capcom, and Bandai Namco at E3 2021. Before I start, didn't it used to be called Namco Bandai? Or did they flip their name back? I swear it used to be called Namco Bandai.
I don't think so.
I think you're wrong.
Uh-oh. It's that...
It's the Mandela effect.
That's the Mandela effect, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from another reality.
You're not from this reality, Mitch. That's odd. Awkward.
I know. Oof. Are y'all gonna
What is it? What's Rick from? C13761?
C137?
C137?
And I'm C137B. Actually, no, I want to be from the one that's got like... Yeah, I had those three news reporters that were all Rick, and then C137C had like the face that was droopy on one side.
Yeah.
That's me. So we're going to start with Ubisoft, since they're probably going to have like the biggest announcements out of these three here right now. So we're going to first off, these are all the games that they have in development, and then we can talk about some stuff around them. So we know they have Far Cry 6, which we've talked about before. Rainbow Six Parasite, which supposedly is the new name for Rainbow Six Quarantine. They got delayed from last year. Beyond Good and Evil 2. Riders Republic, which is I don't know if it's a battle royale, but it's a multiplayer like roller skating game. The recently announced The Division Heartland, which is a free-to-play version of The Division. What?
Nothing, keep going.
What?
I'm just going to play this roller skating battle royale.
The Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake, they got delayed because it looked like shit. And Skull and Bones, which as of today just got delayed into 2022.
Again.
Yep, got delayed again into 2022 because they can't make up their mind about what they want that game to be. So, would anyone like to take the floor about, I guess the big thing here is Far Cry 6, right? Like, that's the one thing that everyone's just really excited for.
You know, it is, but I don't think there's I don't know what you would talk about it, though. I mean, when it's going to come out would be like the big thing, but
I want to know more about the story, like, and how it unfolds, because we know that in the trailer that they have the kid and his dad's the president, and I'm assuming he's the main antagonist of the show, of the game, right?
I do know that you do not play as either one of them.
Okay, so that was where I was going next. Like, do you play as the kid as an adult? So
no,
okay.
You play as a character that's on the opposite side of the political spectrum of the father.
Okay.
I'm sure the kid plays into it and all that stuff, but no, you're against the dude, but you're not related to him.
I went back and watched that trailer again, and I forgot how tense that scene was with the kid holding the grenade, like going up the steps, and how he almost tripped. Like, man, that brought like some stuff from last year.
And Far Cry they push the envelope with the intensity and stuff, especially with their cutscenes and stuff. I've always loved Far Cry.
If all the cutscenes look like that trailer did, then it's gonna be one of those games kind of like Resident Evil 8 that kind of just blows you away with the graphics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, as far as E3 goes, like, I mean, I'm sure we'll get like another trailer, probably a gameplay demo. Like, they'll probably have some. I only played Far Cry 5, and I never played a lot of it, but I'm sure they'll have some new gameplay mechanics or something that they want to show off that sets this one apart from the other ones, other than just the cool story they got going on with it.
Yeah, what I really like is, now Far Cry's first person, and I'm not even saying they're the first ones to do it, but it's the first ones where I really noticed how cool it was, is that in Resident Evil, the 8 and 7 do the same thing, is that when you go into cutscenes and stuff, it's always seamless and it never changes perspective. Mm-hmm. I absolutely love that. And I remember, I think the first time I really noticed it as being something awesome was Far Cry 3, where it was seamless. You never changed perspective. To me, that was just really immersive, and I like that.
Yeah, that's where I think they're called procedurally generated cutscenes, where it just keeps the same engine instead of flipping to like a movie, then like flips you back out of it.
Mm-hmm.
One of the first games that ever did that was Ocarina of Time. Fun fact. But
You just had to put Nintendo in there.
yeah, we had to talk about Nintendo at some point. Chase, anything to add, or Michael, anything to add about Far Cry 6? Anything you're excited for or want to see from Far Cry?
No, I'm just like really pumped on it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a race to who platinums it first between Chase and Richard.
It'll be me.
Oh, there he goes.
Well, I mean, it depends on what's going on when it comes out, man.
We know that Chase is going to take a week off work. Play Far Cry.
Yeah. I mean, I've got so much stuff going on.
Well, you better clear your calendar out.
It doesn't work that way, man. Like,
I have a wife.
Look, you can just drop Maddie off in the woods. It's fine. Let her live her own Far Cry.
Hey, we're already out in the woods.
Far Cry Primal 2.
Oh man. Are any of y'all fans of the Rainbow Six games, like Rainbow Six Siege? Probably not.
I'm not.
No.
I'm not.
I would think I would love it because I love Call of Duty, but I can't ever get into it.
I want to see that show with Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
But that's about the extent of my interest in Rainbow Six.
I really don't know much about it, but that's, again, also coming now. Beyond Good and Evil 2, that's been in development, I want to say, for seven plus years now. So it's got like that cyberpunk thing going on with it, where it's been in development for forever. I never even played the first one. Is that something y'all ever played?
Yeah, no, the first one was awesome. It was really, really good. It's just it's hard for me to get, and they even remastered it a few years back. Beyond Good and Evil. I want to be excited for the second one, but I mean it's just drug out for so long. It's that kind of interest is just starting to fade.
Right. It's like the only time you ever remember about it's whenever E3 shows up, and then you don't hear from it, and then it just fades away again. And then I guess this is Richard's gonna be his new favorite game, but Riders Republic.
The roller skating battle royale, dude. Where the hell did you get that from, man? So this is I don't know if I would really call it a battle royale, but I almost feel like it's almost either like a spiritual successor or sort of like an offshoot of oh shit. What's that dirt bike game that Ubisoft does? It's awesome. Trials, yeah. Almost got kind of a Trials vibe. They're amping up the game. You've got dirt bikes, you've got four-wheelers, you've got pedal bikes, you've got squirrel suits, you got all kinds of stuff. You got snowboards. They're kind of evolving that to go beyond what they've done with Trials. That's what I feel. But I've seen that trailer, and I'm still looking for roller skates, man. It's like, seriously, where did that come from? I automatically started thinking about that roller boogie movie from like the 80s or 70s or whatever.
What if Riders Republic is secretly like a console version of Happy Wheels? Did you ever play Happy Wheels, Richard?
What the hell is Happy Wheels? It doesn't sound like something I would play.
So it's like a Flash game, right? That's been around for forever, and they've got like this cast of characters in cars.
You get killed like in.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking something else.
No. It's like you're on these tracks, you're trying to get there, but you just get obliterated into just bits. And like
there's a dad on a bicycle with an infant on the back. Okay, I have played. I used to play the hell out of Happy Wheels. Okay, yeah.
What if Riders Republic is just the new Happy Wheels?
Dude, that'd be awesome too. I'm still in. But no, I wanna do an awesome course on because there was what was it? The Far Cry start to all blend together. There was a Far Cry that had like these really awesome obstacle courses that you had to do in a squirrel suit. What was that? I can't remember which one that was. Was it 4? I think it was maybe 4.
Good day.
I don't remember that.
What if it was in Far Cry Primal and it was like a gigantic squirrel suit?
No, it wasn't Far Cry Primal because they kept referencing. It was almost like a stuntman, almost like an Evel Knievel type thing. Like you're recreating his stunts or something like that. Was that not Far Cry? Was it something
That
else?
was 5.
Okay, it was Far Cry 5. Okay.
Because Herc Herc will not be in the new one.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
He's not going to buy it. He's not going to buy it anymore.
Like, I don't understand why not.
I don't know, but the voice actor said that they have not approached him to record any voice acting for the Far Cry 6.
Because he was on lease.
What the hell? But he's a staple of Far Cry.
Right.
Y'all didn't hear what Michael said, did you?
I did. Hercules.
I love Herc. He's like the most lovable redneck dude. Have y'all played Far Cry New Dawn?
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go John Wick on you. I love that dude, man. I can't believe he's not gonna be on 6. Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Do you guys think we're going to see Mario plus Rabbids 2?
No. I mean, damn, we had to see 1. I mean, why do we have to see 2?
Or any other Nintendo Ubisoft partnership game? Maybe like another Starlink that doesn't suck, or I don't know.
I didn't
maybe
think Starlink sucked. It was unwieldy.
It wasn't executed properly.
Yeah, it wasn't executed.
The idea
properly.
was there.
Gameplay was solid, yeah.
And just make it a Nintendo exclusive.
A bunch of different characters. Yeah, I mean, they could have done that and it would have sold better.
Yep.
But
you could have called that game Star Fox Battle for Atlas, and it probably would have sold 3 million more units than it did on all the other platforms. Don't put toys in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're past that.
Hopefully.
Nintendo. We're past that.
We're past Nintendo altogether.
Some of us.
No, I don't. I'm not going to go that far. But I think
spoilers. 4 weeks from now, we're
toy
talking
things,
about
you know,
Nintendo. Well, I thought Toys to Life was dead whenever Skylanders faded away into existence, and then Ubisoft's like, "What if we did it 4 years later?"
What did Ubisoft do?
That Starlink. They had like the little spaceships for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they waited for Skylanders and Disney Infinity and truly the real death of Amiibo before they came out with their own. Now, I will say, that little R-Wing you can get, that's like, even if you don't play the game, that's just a cool figurine to own. The little R-Wing you can get for Starlink. It's pretty cool. David's got one. It's really fun. It's really cool looking. All right, let's jump over to Capcom, which, they're probably going to have...
What? One more thing.
Oh, what's up?
One more thing.
Yeah, so Ubisoft did announce, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, that they're trying to focus more on free-to-play games.
Ooh.
Yeah, with microtransactions.
Ugh.
Yeah, of course.
But they are still going to do the first-party big AAA stuff, but they are going to focus on more free-to-play games.
So Riders Republic's going to be free, and you have to pay for all the different skates and boards and the Division Heartland.
Man, there you go with skates again, man. But they do that in trials, though. You buy helmets, and they got premium currency. So if you want to wear like a squirrel head or something like that, so it wouldn't shock me if that was the deal with Riders Republic.
They'll end up making like a Watch Dogs Legion online only type thing, like Grand Theft Auto Online. Just give them time; they'll do something like that.
Yep.
Okay. I can't think. Is there any other Ubisoft stuff?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Skull and Bones is awesome, but we might as well not talk about it because it's going to be another year.
Probably another. It'll get delayed again. It'll be out 2025.
Yeah.
Or maybe they'll finally just scrap it altogether. They're like, we've put so much money in this thing, and we're never going to recoup our costs in it.
Yeah.
With Capcom, I'm pretty sure there's going to be something Resident Evil related, whether it's Resident Evil 8 DLC, supposedly Resident Evil Outbreak, which is also called Revelations 3. Supposedly it was part of that massive Capcom leak that happened last year that actually I think it revealed Resident Evil 8 before 8 got even unveiled. So there's that. and then supposedly a Resident Evil 4 remake, because you know they've been remaking all the old ones to make them, give them a new coat of paint. So that's supposedly coming out next year. Dragon's Dogma 2, if y'all are fans of that. Street Fighter 6, their new IP Pragmata, which I'm pretty sure is a PS5 exclusive, and then supposedly Monster Hunter 6. None of these really are up my alley because I don't really care for Monster Hunter. But
I'm not. Pragmata looks awesome from a narrative perspective. I don't think there's nothing on gameplay that's been put out there. I don't think.
Don't think so.
So it's a little early to tell, but just from the trailer alone, that piques a lot of interest. Yeah, I hate fighting games. But, and I think Steven agrees with me on this, though. Street Fighter's the best. I would be interested in a Street Fighter 6.
Look, your fighting game cannot be good unless they sell you $15 minifigures.
Oh my god! I knew the whole Smash thing was coming. Smash is not a fighting game. It's
Right.
I don't even know what genre to put that in.
Technically, it's not a fighting game. It's considered a party game.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
But
The only true fighting game is Cartoon Network Fist Punch Explosion.
yes,
on the Wii.
Is that even real?
yes, it is.
Yes.
It's a Smash Brothers clone.
I own it.
Wow.
What
it
about,
almost sounds like a made up title.
What about Rivals of
Sound like
Ether, but only on PC, so you can play as Ronald McDonald?
Oh man, yeah.
Didn't mean to cut you off about Street Fighter. I know you're excited about it.
Oh no, I mean I don't know what to say about it. I have always loved Street Fighter. I love how colorful the characters are, and it's just, I don't know. I'm gonna sound like a
Richard?
no, not a Rich. No. Because I don't want to say I don't like it, because I do like Mortal Kombat. It's just, man, I don't know. The people that really love Mortal Kombat, they love that over the top shit. So I can't really. Just to me, it feels like too much at times.
It can be, especially with like the newer ones where they have like the X-rays and all that shit.
I get pushing the envelope. I mean, there's some really gross shit that happens in Resident Evil 8, but I just feel like with Mortal Kombat, it's just all the time being shoved in their face. Look what we did. Look at it. Look at it. It's just too much.
Well, that's why they added friendships. That way, if you don't want to do fatalities on your friends all the time, you can do friendships instead.
Yeah, but that's stupid. So I'll stick with Street Fighter.
All right. Have you ever played Resident Evil Revelations?
I've not. Those came out during my self-exile from the series, so I'm gonna have to go back. I gotta go back. I finished 4. I'm about to finish 8, so I need to go back and finish 5 and 6, and then I'll probably tackle Revelations.
Well, so the whole thing that I really thought was interesting about Revelations is that these Resident Evil games are exclusive to the Switch, or exclusive to Nintendo products. So 1 and 2 came out on the Wii, I believe, and they remastered them for the Switch. And Resident Evil Revelations 3 is supposedly going to be a Switch exclusive.
I swear I thought I saw all the Revelations on.
Let me take it back. They were when they first
store.
Came out. They were exclusive.
Okay.
So
God, I don't like that because the Wii can't process the way it should.
Apparently a lot of people believe that playing Resident Evil 4 on the Wii is the definitive way to play that game.
Why?
I don't know.
That's weird. On the Wii?
Yeah.
Because of motion controls?
Probably.
I don't know.
Couldn't tell you. That's just it's a hot take I saw online.
I mean, look. I own it for the Wii. I have it for the Wii. I still have a Wii, but I don't know. I like having all the Resident Evils on one console. That kicks ass.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from, I don't think I can play like the original 1 or 2. Well, no, I don't think I can play the original 1, 2, or 3. I think it's just the remakes.
Get a PS3. They play them on the backwards compatibility.
That's right. Well, I got that Sony little classic thing. Is that what they called it? The Sony Classic? Mm-hmm. I think it's got the director's cut on there. The original Resident Evil. Yeah.
I thought they already didn't they remake Resident Evil 0 already?
Did they?
I think so.
They might have.
Not like how
they.
they did 2 and 3 though, but like it's.
No, I think there's an updated version of it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we are running out of time, so let's go ahead and we'll just quickly jump through the ones that are confirmed games in development for Bandai Namco, which is Tales of Arise and Scarlet Nexus. Scarlet Nexus was debuted as an Xbox third-party exclusive last year and is now coming out on everything, so they lost exclusivity on that game whenever it got delayed somehow. And the only thing I've got to add that I would love to see is a new Soul Calibur, but I said that years ago, and then I finally got a new Soul Calibur, and I never played it, so I'm not one to talk about anything. So.
That's a good, solid fighting game. Soul Calibur series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I wore Soul Calibur 4 out, but I really loved the story in Soul Calibur 5 and how it was like the brother and sister. They ended up on opposite sides of Soul Edge and had to deal with all that crap. So anyway, that's all the games we think may be showing up or games that are in development from Ubisoft, Capcom, and Bandai Namco.